Hello everyone, my name is Josephine and my presentation is about osteoarthritis. The word itself means bone, joint, and inflammation. Osteoarthritis is often called wear and tear and is the most common form of arthritis in the United States. It is a degenerative joint disease that is characterized by gradual loss of cartilage that results to the development of bony spurs and cysts at the margins of the joints. Osteoarthritis is most commonly found in weight-bearing joints like knees, hips, hands, and fingers and spine. Wrists, elbows, shoulders, and ankles can also be affected by osteoarthritis, but this occurs less frequently and it may have been due to a history of injury or stress to that joint. OA is one of the most common causes of disability due to limitations of joint movement and is most common in people over 50 years of age. It is estimated that 2% of the U.S. population under the age of 45 suffer from osteoarthritis, and it increases to 30% as the population reach the age of 45 to 64. This percentage continues to rise to 63 to 85% in those over 65 years old. Osteoarthritis occurs most commonly after 40 years of age and develops gradually. Men tend to develop osteoarthritis at earlier ages than women. About 27 million Americans have OA. While osteoarthritis results from deterioration or loss of the cartilage, which is the part of the joint that covers the ends of the bones, the exact cause of osteoarthritis is unknown. Joint damage can be due to repetitive movement or wear and tear. Listed are some of the risk factors that increases a person's risk of developing osteoarthritis: age, gender, injury or overuse, obesity, hereditary, and joint alignment. I have divided the characteristics into three parts: physical or motor, psychosocial, and cognitive. For physical or motor, people with osteoarthritis have difficulty in doing activities of daily living, such as walking, climbing stairs, bathing, eating, dressing, and even sleeping. A person may feel joint soreness after periods of overuse or inactivity. Joint pain is less in the morning and worse in the evening, which may explain why some find it hard to sleep at night. Bony bumps called Aberdeen's nodes may appear and mostly seen on fingers. They also have stiffness in muscles and limited range of motion. As for psychosocial, a person may experience depression, anxiety, and feeling of helplessness. It could also limit their social interaction and limit the things they could do at work. There are no known cognitive effects. OA has been classified into either primary or secondary. Primary OA results from abnormal stresses on weight-bearing joints or stresses operating on weakened joints. It is often linked to factors such as age, obesity, and family history of OA. It often affects finger joints, hips, and knees, the cervical and lumbar spine, and the big toe. Secondary OA results from chronic or sudden injury to a joint and could occur in any joint. It is associated with the following factors such as trauma, including sports injuries, repetitive stress injuries, and poor posture or bone alignment. General exercise guidelines. Since we want to avoid putting too much stress on the joints, it has been recommended to do exercises that are not weight-bearing. Swimming or any type of water aerobics is recommended 2 to 3 times a week. To increase range of motion, it is recommended to stretch daily. And that concludes my presentation. Listed are my references. Thank you all for watching.